Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. If you have a Ford vehicle, today will be super helpful video to you guys. If you experience any of the following two codes guys right there, P0340 or P0344, stay with us and we'll explain how to fix that today guys. Now, quick introduction to the channel. We'll have more than 200 videos guys on every car we get at the shop. Our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. We'll demonstrate on a Ford Focus now guys, but it will work on many Ford vehicles guys. Pretty much any Ford vehicle guys, such as Ford Fiesta, Fusion, Focus, even Ford F-150s, the trucks guys, Ford Edge, so many Expeditions, Explorers. The procedure will be about the same. Now, as you probably know guys, all the tools and parts that we use in our videos, we'll have the links in the description of the videos below, so if you need anything, just check it out. So let's go ahead, show you how the engine light is on and how we'll fix that problem now. So the scanner that we'll be using guys is made by Foxwell here, NT301. Very inexpensive tool, but very good basic diagnostic tool that can give you quite a bit of data information. So I'll go ahead, okay, I'll plug it in right here next to the steering wheel with your OBD port on most Ford vehicles, or it's under the dash somewhere guys. Okay, it could be somewhere under the dash hidden. It really depends on what model Ford vehicle you have. I'm going to start the car and I'll explain what symptoms you may experience if you have any of the following two codes guys, P0340 or P0344. After the car warms up, usually guys, I notice a little bit of hesitation, rough idling, something like that. It doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes it does it even when it's cold. It's really unpredictable, but you can definitely notice a little bit less power in some cases, and actually rough idle and increased fuel consumption because of that sensor. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead, turn the engine off and just turn the ignition on. And now guys, okay, we're going to click OBD. It's going to read now, it's going to connect to the computer, and we're going to find out, okay, if we have a bad code, what bad sensor we have and what codes we have. So it says we have two codes found in the system. So it may give you two modules guys to scan both of them for codes. Usually ours is under the one with the lower digit on the back. I'll click read codes. Now here you need to check stored and pending, because sometimes you may have different information. Sometimes pending code is a code that is about to trigger the engine light, but it needs just a little bit more time. First code P0340, and you may just have one of those or both of them. It really depends guys. Second code P0344. All of them relate to camshaft position sensor A. Camshaft position sensor A. So let's go ahead and explain what to do. I'll click OK, pending codes as well, stored codes, check both as I said, and we'll turn the car off. I'll go on the outside to the engine and show you what we need to take care of now. So once you open the hood of your Ford vehicle, this is a 4-cylinder engine. You might have a V6, it really depends. In the States, many Fords will have actually the V6, the 3.7 guys. But this is a 2.0 4-cylinder. If you have even a 3-cylinder, the procedure will be the same, because Ford Focus comes with a 1.0 turbo 3-cylinder engine as well guys. Now you need to find your engine and you need to locate your intake manifold. Intake manifold is where the engine gets its air, okay, and it goes inside through the intake valves in the engine block, in the cylinders, and on the back side in our case it's the exhaust. Now let's say you have I think the 1.0 engine, actually it's reversed. Exhaust is on the front, intake is on the back side, so it really depends guys, but you need to find your intake side. This is your intake. And why? Because camshaft position sensor relates to the camshaft position sensor A relates to intake camshaft position sensor. If it says camshaft position sensor B, it's actually on the exhaust side. Ours is on the intake. You see, we have two sensors. Usually on top of the valve cover somewhere you have sensors. Those are solenoids for the variable timing. Do not confuse those. Usually will be on the right side of the engine. You have the camshaft position sensors. Sensor A means it's intake, sensor B it means it's exhaust. So that's pretty simple guys. And that sensor, always check your wiring harness unplug it, check everything, make sure you don't have corrosion, reconnect it, test it, and if it doesn't work, replace it, guys. We'll have the link in the description of the video below. There is only one bolt. Get the bolt out and pull it out. Now we have the video on the channel that explains how to do that if you need help with it. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead, replace ours, and we'll actually see if that takes care of our problem now. So let's go ahead now. We put new sensor now and see if that will take care of our problem, guys. So I'm inside the car. Okay, perfect. Now what I'll do, I will actually go ahead, turn the ignition back on. The replacement takes only like a couple minutes, guys. It's only one bolt that we need to remove in most cases. And we're going to click now. Okay, erase codes right there. We're going to click erase codes and see if that will erase it now. Okay, click erase codes. We need to confirm. Erasing done. What I'll do, I'll turn the engine off. Restart the ignition off, excuse me, restart it, and no engine light on, guys. So definitely no problem, that takes care of that code, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.